This is Dylan and Sam with Bulldog Rooter, and we're at Inland Pacific Hose and Fittings, Spokane, Washington, off East Trent. This is a sewer video inspection. We're pushed out to that Y again, that line tie-in. This line has been opened, and then it's just been this line that's had issues. Right here you see a crack, some pretty serious cracks and fractures in the cast iron pipe.
This is 4-inch cast iron as we're pulling back. We'll start explaining the issues that we kind of see with this pipe and kind of let you know what's going on. So right here you can see our little hose that we put down it.
It's our jetter head.
Yeah.
As we pull back, we're starting to see accumulation of ice. Here, through that ice, can you push in a little bit more? You can see the cracks in the cast iron through that ice. Right here to the top right of the screen. That's at the top of the pipe. Pulling back. We might have a little difficulty pulling back because it kind of catches on some of the ice. Don't pull too hard. Yep, it's pretty frozen up. So now the bottom of the pipe is not obstructed at all. I think that we were jetting through kind of a partially frozen pipe. It wasn't froze all the way, but this water is originating from the ground and coming through those cracks in the pipe, or maybe an outside cleanout that's not sealed, so the water's just drizzling down it, and it's slowly kind of bridging up a barrier here.
You can see on this ice how, just stool debris and other types of things that are getting flushed down the toilet here, getting stuck on that ice. You can kind of see on the left-hand side of the screen there. But yeah, pretty much the whole top of this pipe is, just froze out.
I mean, it has to be in disrepair.
So you see more sludge getting caught up in that ice. As we pull back, we got something on the end of the camera. So you can see in this section, it looks like this is probably where it froze out. My reasoning behind that is you can see all the sludge buildup in this section, and kind of got caught on it with the camera. That's why we're not seeing anything in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Something just got caught on there. But that ice is pretty thick. Looks like we got more in this section too as well.
For a wasteline to freeze, it has to sit for quite some time. Period, because sewer lines stay so warm and they don't have just sitting water in the waste pipe. So, and it has to be exposed to the outside, conditions, the temperatures.
You can see how big this ice chunk is right here.
Yeah, it's a pretty good chunk there. When we're all done with this camera, we're going to run a lot of hot water through here and get that thing going and see if we might be able to jet that, get that cleaned up.
As far as the structural integrity of the pipe goes, the cast iron doesn't look too bad. It's definitely cracking some sections. I don't see it looking like it's collapsed in any areas. Now that we kind of have a better picture of things, this seems like ice is definitely the main issue.
There's most likely some streamlined fractures at the top of the pipe where you see that ice.
It's got to be where all that stuff is coming through at. So as we're pulling back here, we're going around a couple of turns. The cast iron itself looks pretty okay.
And that is your video inspection. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.